Hey y'all, hey. Ooh, you can't do that.
Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to do something else on another computer. I got like three different devices hooked up. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. All right, y'all know what we here for. If you're new here, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? And if you've been here, y'all already know what to do. And if you feel so inclined to do so, go ahead and join the channel, baby. Y'all know we got a lot to discuss because these people still cutting up around here. They still cutting up around here, and I am tired. I am tired. But let me see who we have in the building real quick so we can go ahead and get started. Hey, Kimmy Nicole, I hope you done made your dinner and took your nap, babe. And you are back, my love. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Hey, Shy Town, my number one girl. Hey, Tanga J. Hey, my good sis Nicole, how are you today, my love? I hope everything's going good for you today and you are having a wonderful day. Let me see who else. Hey, just me, Cheryl. How are you, boo? Hey, Melissa. Hey, Hogue. I hope I'm saying it right. Hogue. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, Tanika. Girl, my head is spinning. I got whiplash from running back and forth to all of the places. All of the places that I was having to look, girl, because I said, I know you lying. This is done. This is too doggone much. For me, I know you lying. Hey, Linda. How are you? Hey, just simply my boo. Hey Tanika, hey J28T, hey Tawana, how are you? Hey Marsha, oh I like your name, Big Queen. Yes, and you finally made it to alive. Hey girl, hey Cover Girl DST, yes, Shot Town, go ahead and join. Hey Tracy, how are you, my boo? Tracy, you know we be cutting up. Hey Ray Ray all day. Hey the candy shop, y'all go follow the candy shop, y'all. That's my girl. Baby, when I tell you the content be good, she be having me over there rolling, okay? And she is real classy based on her channel, baby. She gonna always give us a nice glass of wine out of the champagne flute, okay? Let me go ahead and change to subscribers mode, baby, so we can go ahead and make sure we don't have no trolls tonight or no bots, okay? Hey, Naturally More, how are you? I'm glad you made it back, Kimmy Nicole. Hey, Tanisha Breed Love, how are you? I am so glad all of y'all are here, baby. Hey, Nola, I can hear you on my phone, but not on the TV. I don't know why you can't hear me on the TV. You too cute. I like that name. I bet you cute behind your picture too. Y'all, these people are cutting up. What in tarnation, baby? I woke up to my phone going again today. I said not again. Not again, Lord. Not again. Thank you for the super chat, Candy Shop. I love you, boo. And I'm gonna be on your channel tonight. Now I'm gonna let y'all know, baby. We're not gonna be in here 2 hours like we was last night. Okay. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. Hey, Scorpion Miss, how are you? I'm trying to give it to the 10-minute mark. Hey, Kim Howard Melendez. Okay, I'm trying to give it to the 10-minute mark, baby, so that people can go ahead and get up in here. So I don't have to be backtracking and repeating, baby, because I don't want to be backtracking and reposting like somebody did earlier, girl. And then we got some new messages, y'all, that he done posted, and I'ma just have to read them to y'all because I didn't get a chance to upload them while I was preparing for this live we about to do. Okay, I did not get a chance to prepare them for this. So we're gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to read them to y'all, baby, but I just can't deal. Okay, I can't deal. I can't deal with none of this foolishness. I'ma say this. At the end of the day, while it gives me content and it gives me something to talk about with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I feel bad for these children. Like they're threatening to put out a porn of their mother or even of yourself. Like your oldest kids are old enough to be able to Google, baby. You think them people they go to your school with, while you talking about Tank can't wear these chains because he go to the school with the YT people, okay, and they gonna think this way or feel a certain way about him. But you don't think they gonna think or feel a certain type of way? Them parents ain't looking at y'all crazy when y'all roll up to the schoolhouse on Monday morning. But the uncle, the improper influence, the projection of it all, the projection of it all, y'all. I just can't deal, babe. I mean, I don't know what I would have did, y'all, if I would have had to deal with somebody like Martell. I don't know what I had to do, baby. The Mitch is unhinged. It's very sad that he stooped to this level and then blaming it on Mel, baby. If y'all ain't seen the most recent screenshots, he blaming it on Mel. Child, he give me Bernadine husband vibes, and I don't like it. Baby, I don't think Bernadine husband was that bad. He left her and all he says, I'm coming for my kids on Monday. And Bernadine said, yeah. And if I hear you had them anywhere around that tramp, bitch, you gonna regret it for the rest of your life. And we ain't really seen him bothering Bernadine like this, baby. When they went to court, Bernadine had that good lawyer, found all that hidden property and everything, okay? And Bernadine got what she so rightfully deserved, okay? 732. Thank you, Ranting Ricardo, for putting up the link. Those of you who have been asking for merch, there's the link right there. And I do have some more merch I'll be adding every week. I'm still in the process of designing and getting everything uploaded, okay? Martell hasn't been a good influence from the moment that he went into somebody else's cookie jar. Girl, he just posted like 5 minutes ago. I saw the screenshot you posted in the Discord. I want him to stop posting. Hey, Love Hills, how are you today, my baby? The sad part is folks gonna keep their kids away from the whole children because of this mess. Exactly, baby. Because neither one of them wouldn't be having no play dates at my house. I'm sorry. Um, and it's not against the kids, but y'all know the feeling like y'all might. And I don't know if y'all ever been through this, but y'all might ever have a kid that y'all love so much y'all will get them all the time. However, you don't want to deal with the drama of their parents. You don't want to deal with that. Cause I know I've been there. I've been with some kids that I get it. They be wanting to come to my house all the time. I don't know why all the kids want to come to my house, but whatever. They want to come to my house, but it's a lot of times I'm like, no, because I just don't want to deal with a parent for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be bothered with it or the drama that comes along with it. We just say cover girl DSC, but his horse won't say a word about Trout Mouth. She puts all his explicit nasty mouth doings on Front Street. He's radio silent. Did something happen to the song? Y'all can't hear me? Tell me if y'all can hear me. Sheree must have given him the X on that fake relationship and he's mad taking it out on Mel. No, baby, he said he with his girl. Y'all have to be creative with the curse words. Yes. If you don't, it can get Nola in trouble with YouTube. Yes, please misspell the curse words. Please misspell the curse words. He must be chugging his Sutter home wine this weekend because that 13 proof has him tripping hard. Girl, must be. Crazy thing is how he dragging out a mail while talking about Knox is good. Which Knox is he talking about? Girl, Fort Knox, I guess. Okay, y'all can hear me. They can hear me. They can hear me. 1990. I'm gonna call you 1993 because I don't want Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, aka 1993. Baby, let me put on my glasses so I can make sure I don't be misreading y'all comments or none of this foolishness we about to talk about. I'm so glad Mel is going low. Sometimes people trip hard thinking you won't go as hard as them. Oh, it was you. Okay, girl, because I was checking like, oh my God, did my sound go out? All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this foolishness. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I tried to go as much in order as possible with these text messages. Some of them might not be out of order, but I'm sure, pretty sure this is not the first live y'all saw. And if you didn't see any other lives, and mine is the first, guess what? We just gonna go through all of these text messages. I'm gonna read what I have, and then I'm gonna read to y'all what was in the Discord. Okay, the new stuff that he dropped. If he dropped anything since I came came on here, I did not see it. Um, but y'all can fill me in and let me know. Okay, and make sure y'all hitting the like button. Okay. Also, like I said, if you want to support the channel, okay, go ahead and do so by joining the channel, or if you feel inclined to send a super chat, a super sticker, or a cash app. They are all greatly appreciated. But I appreciate your presence being here on the live with me even more so. Okay. Now, before we get started, let me go ahead and put my disclaimer up, baby. Okay, let me go ahead and put it up because I don't need nobody coming after me. So let me go ahead and take care of all of that. Okay, we're gonna do the housekeeping first. Okay, and let me just go ahead and say, outside of the text messages that, well, not the text messages, the IG messages that we gonna get into, that I'm gonna read and then give commentary on. Everything else is my opinion on the situation. None of it is fact. It is my opinion. Martell is mad because Melody is paying him dust about Sheree. How many women Martell dated since the divorce? I'll wait, girl. Well, he said he only been intimate with one woman since the divorce. Child. If I was Sheree, I would be so embarrassed. He's ruining her brand with this foolishness. What brand, Jessie Ray? What brand? We still waiting on it. I'm still waiting on it. She by Sheree done went from haute couture to joggers in 14 seasons, and we still don't have nothing yet. Not that we're able to purchase. But she said, get y'all credit cards ready. Hey, Jamie, how are you, my love? Hey, Bridget Owens, how are you, boo? All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I hope y'all can see this because it looks small on the screen. I'm sorry if it's so small. Y'all know I'm don't normally be sharing stuff. All right, but this one say, this is Marceau comment. This is what happens when your friends aren't in your circle. And so Mel says, in case y'all wondering what I'm talking about, thanks for sending this to me. Okay. Then like I said, it's out of order, y'all, but we're gonna talk about it. Martell says, Melody Cherie Hope. Baby, you like saying Hope, huh? I can't wait till she could change her damn name. I swear. Melody Cherie Hope, why are you coming for Marceau when our mutual friends Alonda, Judy, Destiny know you were out, you were, ooh, effing and essing other NIGGAs while married to me, and I'm not mad at them. Who gonna check me, boo? Not you using Sheree line. Who gonna check you, Negro? You rotten piece of crouch fruit. Melody been checking you since yesterday. She done had on her Nikes all weekend long. That foot is on your back, on your head, pressed to the ground, sir. You ain't nothing but a rotten piece of crouch fruit. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm sick of this man. What he said? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's what Mel said. I mean, if all the years you were in the inner circle didn't help, because didn't help. Well, because ain't no way I'm kicking it with my married friend's side, in parentheses, side, nor woman. Nope. And I called the wife and the kids family too. Nah, y'all big y'all big fake. And people be wondering why I removed myself. Well, come on now. I told y'all they knew before she knew. I said that long time ago. Okay. And friends in your inner circle is sitting in front of me, smiling in my face, eating at my table, vacationing with me while paying for car repairs and Valentine's Day flowers for, and hanging with my then husband's my then husband and one of his side chicks multiple times, then I don't need it. You think we forgot? I sure didn't. You should have set this one out, sit all the way down, because the way the Scorpio is out right now, go ahead and Mel, go ahead and expose it all. Go ahead and expose it all. And when I'm in And when I'm in these stories, I ain't taking time to proofread nada. So take it as it is. But know that I ain't graduate with a 3.97. Come on, girl, 3.97 GPA for nothing, and had my students, not advanced class, scoring higher than the advanced students for no reason. So don't even try that one with me, because I really can outright you every single time if I wanted to. So read and move along. Move along. This ain't about grammatically correct. Correct. That's like making sure your shoes are tied in the middle of a wall. Or, girl, you might want to make sure your shoes tied in the middle of the wall before you trip and fall. But I get what you're saying. Ooh, child, I ain't even about to read that because that's super small on my screen. But y'all know this. I said it yesterday and I'm going to say it again. Keep going on social media and I'm going to get in that ass every single time, no matter the day of the week. So let's get into it. Martel who said, and then you're saying I'm delaying our court date. House, wait, who am I, the dang judge? No, you're not the dang judge, but the judge can't make no doggone references to nothing that you don't have, baby. If you're supposed to be turning in your financials and you haven't turned them in, well, that would be why it's delayed, sir. I'm just saying. First off, quit getting all your females to type up your horrible ASS posts. Everybody with the least amount of sense can tell these are female vibe posts. You accidentally even screenshotted the text in blue not too long ago. Hell, I remember how you used to want me to type up stuff for you all the time, and I had to tell you eventually I ain't your secretary. Okay, and he had something to say about that as well. Okay, fellas, make sure you check names and numbers, because Mel had Negroes numbers saved as her friend girls names and cousins names too. Gotta actually read those messages. Y'all stop thinking I did all this crazy ish. Oh, and none of this is alleged. So, Mel, if I'm lying, sue me. There are facts, and my witnesses, what? Are already on board, all while married. I hope your witnesses ain't nobody from this show, because we all know how they hate Mel. Hey, Gloria. Good evening from Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, JB. How are you? Hey, B Bunny. How are you? Hey, Jam. How are you? Hey, Chris Johnson. How are you? If our kids are with you all the time, I wouldn't have you in court for allowing over 24 people to watch them very scary situation. Baby, it was just 19. Then it went to 20. Now it's 24. Pick a number, sir. Somebody let this woman know that other people have facts too. We have whole court coming up that says you don't have time for the kids except for pictures and videos for social media. Sir, y'all have court coming up because you took this lady to court to sue for custody. Custody that you just said that you didn't want yesterday, but now you want it today. I said I was a good dad until we divorced. Being with you didn't make me a good father. Being a good father is just who I am. Sir, you are not a good father, but I digress. You didn't have time for me and the kids while we were married, same as now. The reason for 24 babysitters. We don't owe each other anything but to be be good co-parents. So, child, the only thing in your mind that would make Mel a good co-parent is if Mel did every damn thing you wanted her to do. That is it. That is all. Walked away from all of these friends. They all walked away from your fake SHI. Every one of them all said the same thing about you. Fake. Stop saying you were sitting back. You just went on TMZ calling me out my name, but I'm supposed to ignore. Y'all, when was this? Somebody let me know when Mel was on TMZ because I missed it. Somebody drop in the chat and tell me if y'all saw Mel on TMZ talking about him because I missed it. Um, but I'm supposed to ignore. I was showcasing a BB. Girl, is he calling Sheree a bad bitch? I know you lying. Because Mel is just as bad as Sheree. She not as thick, but she just as bad in her own way. And she have businesses that we can actually purchase materials from. But I digress. Um, you keep me in your mouth for a storyline. You have to because no one wanted to film with you. Whew. They Washington D.C. Man, maybe you forgot the only person in Washington D.C. has been you. Maybe you forgot about the dance instructor, ooh, who exposed you sometime last year, sending her thousands of dollars at a time. You even post what? You even posted when you were in DC, and then she hit me up because you played her, and she was upset and felt taken advantage of. I'm gonna save the evidence for my event though, cause it's special. Oh, girl, what is the special? Tracking, you're delusional. I guess we weren't around. You weren't around me when I took pictures of you and our attorney, Dan Crane. Attorneys, Dan Crane. First of all, that's one attorney. Girl, I guess he's trying to show ownership. I guess. Attorney Dan Crane text message conversation about hooking up while you were married and he was engaged while you were in our bed sleep. I guess her phone didn't know about timing out. I bet you remember now that you were around me when I saw your brother had COVID. Now, if y'all was in the bed together and married, y'all was still together then. Didn't her brother just have COVID or am I wrong? Am I misunderstanding? Because it don't seem like these two things happened around the same time. I'm Confucius. And yes, I said Confucius because you can't talk proper English with this foolery. Somebody send this to Melody Hope. Happy Sunday with the kissy face. Baby, you want this lady to be you want this lady to be in your presence so bad. You want to be back at the grand buffet so often. Because if you're so happy with Sheree, why you have time for this? When you have moved on, and I can say this, when you truly have moved on, you don't care. You don't care what they doing, where they going, what they like, who's licking the box, who not licking the box, who at the buffet, who at the hot dogs. You don't care. Somebody can call and tell you their mama died, and you'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family. I'm gonna keep y'all in my prayers, and you're gonna keep it pushing. You don't care. You are too bothered." But I digress. I've been called that's supposed to be a 304 for 2 seasons now. Where are the receipts at this point? I called you a cheater, hoe, fathered a child outside of the marriage, and the facts are clear as day. Where was the lie? You, on the other hand, well, I've literally sat back and watched you make a whole tour of the city trying to dog and come for me and turn people against me. And I just step back and let you have them. But the real ones ain't blinded by your manipulation. Come on now. Baby, that one too small too. I don't know why they came out so small, y'all. I'm so sorry. And one thing about my kids, they are highly intelligent and they ain't about to lie. You are exactly what I said you are. I ain't got to coach. I ain't got to do nothing. Exactly. I ain't got and ain't going to because I actually care about my karma, boo. And it seems like you actually care about your children too, but I digress. Melody, who was watching our kids for over an hour when you left them in the car unattended while getting your makeup done? Nobody. A lady had to bang on the place of business door to see whose kids they were over an hour. Another reason I want full custody. I would never. So then where is the custody position for? for slow, sloppy, slow. If that's the case, because we done seen her leave this baby in a car, because she was on a live. We done seen her leave this baby in a pool, only to be attended by by the little sister, and we done seen this baby left in the bathtub, all because she wanted to be on a live. And I'm not saying take this woman to court because I want to see this woman lose her child. I'm just saying make it make sense. If everybody leaving their children, why she don't get the same treatment? Why you don't have as much smoke for her? She get online and say way worse stuff about you than Mel. When she had the whole breakdown on live a few weeks ago, she called you community peen. She said you was for everybody, told people to slide up in your DMs. She just said when you was in New York that she got the ring cam footage and you was all up in the groceries. So much so that people wondering if your tongue smell like Scooby-Doo and get back. I'm just saying. But let me go ahead and read this because I said I was going to read this. I said I was going to read this and then I was going to go to my commentary. Crazy therapy was for me to attend with my son because you, Mel, messed my kids up a little by keeping them away for 56 days while falsely accusing their father of hitting my son 25 times and striking him on the head, causing him to bleed. He told you he bumped his head on the table, shaking my head. You didn't call me to see what happened. You you were forced to drop that nonsense in court. Was she really? Was she really? And if the kids, plural, were messed up, then why you only had to go to counseling for your son? And if this was a lie presented to the court by Mel, because one thing about it, when you accusing someone of abuse, they question those children with specialists outside of the parents' supervision. That way the kids can feel comfortable with speaking on what happened. So if your kids told the truth, Martell, if Tank told the truth, and I'm pretty sure if the other kids were in the home at the time, 9 out of 10, they questioned them as well to see if they all would have the same story or if one would give a little bit more information because they weren't afraid, even if Tank was hesitant too. So what you talking not making sense according to child safety laws and what those people do in child protective services. Because baby, if you was accused of abuse and it was brought to court, you better believe CPS investigation was brought into it to talk to those kids and see what was going on. Stop playing with me, my face, and my intelligence. Oh, you some rotten ass crotch fruit. And hell yeah, I ask people why they trust their spouses around you. One one you was just with is giving his wife hell, and now they're going through a divorce. Then you sending all the others pics of women from damn exotic women sites, knowing they are married but smiling in their wives' faces. Who child? Don't worry, bloggers. I'ma let y'all see it, baby. And for everybody asking, I promise I'm still smiling and I'm still good. I still feel amazing. God is still is amazing, etc., etc. Girl, you better be. Didn't I tell y'all this gonna be the event of the year? Make it the event of the century, baby. I can't wait for this event. Can y'all, baby? Can y'all do a televised conference or something? Every single thing I say, I can prove and I will prove. That's the difference. I ain't gotta lie. Melody Cherie Hope. Oh, that I read that one already. And man, if you don't stop with this, she was messing with our attorney. You've been saying it for years. Prove it. Your little flirty text message you got from going in my phone and taking a pic of it, crazy. I don't care about that, my boy. I was done with you, and I can do, and I can do some over the phone flirting if I want to with who I want to. You had a whole chick pregnant at the time. Mad because you can't have me. I know, baby girl. He is definitely mad because he can't have you. Married. What? Who? This tells me that you been doing. This tells me that's what you've been doing. Always projecting. Man, these lies are funny because I promise I'm gonna hold on to them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Girl. Melody Cherie Holt. I don't need to fly bloggers in. People that know our business And facts about us and what we've done are right here in Huntsville. So let me know the date for interviews because Mr. Holt is prepared. Once again, trying to piggyback off of somebody else's idea. If you don't need the bloggers, if you don't need nobody, then why do you want why do you want to be at her event? I'm not understanding. And A2Q, you right. Yesterday he said the judge told him not to hit his son anymore. Girl, sorry. He said that on his live. And yet again, has anyone asked yet why there's all this smoke for me but none for, because woo, it's been so much said from that end that's just explicit as all get out. And all I heard was crickets. If this ain't misery child, I'm girl, cause he mad. He big mad. And you throwing out names. Didn't you text the same name to your friend's wife when trying to expose him? Now you naming her and her mama as witnesses for you with the laughing faces. Y'all crazy as hell, and that's why I stay away. Go get some character about yourself. And you're right, cause baby, that name Alonda, baby, that was the lady that's allegedly Martell's cousin, who's allegedly Marceau's side piece. Whew, this is getting messy. And I damn sure ain't worried about nobody you naming to speak on your behalf who I helped during their own situation. Boy, bye. The biggest lie of it all. Not the biggest lie of it all. Talking about you only been intimate with one person since we divorced. Man, ain't no way I'd be okay with some new dude I am just starting to date making me a part of his legal slash custody battle. Quit trying to pit women against women. It's a name for men like you. Yeah, Mitch and Sheree, I know you better not be trying to step up and get your raggedy self up in this court custody battle. Girl, you better not. Girl, you better not. Now after this, I'm done for the day. No matter what, because at the end of the day, I got a lot of orders to pay. Thank y'all. And I already told y'all where I'm spilling the tea with undeniable receipts. Because after these next two slides, if y'all still don't believe this joker will lie and make up SHIT, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Hell, y'all saw him lie to me on TV and all for how many years? Well, girl, that is the truth. That is the truth. We did see him do that. And I didn't put the other slides because that was the kids' invitation for their birthday party. Okay. And I don't want to be exposing, certain things when it comes to the kids and what they have going on. Okay. So long story short, Mel posted another post. I mean, not Mel, Martell. And he might have posted some more since I saw. But he posted him and Sheree talking about how he wanted her weeks back when he was out with his girl, basically walking a dog. Sir, don't nobody care about you and them posed ass pictures that you and Sheree pay paparazzi to come look at because we didn't want them pictures then and we still don't want them now. And then he made another post basically stating, of course, he made ex Mel to write for him after he had quit his job as an English teacher. That was the least that she could do or whatever, since she was an English teacher, since he had quit his job or whatever, basically. But he can definitely write. And something else to the effects, because girl, I'm just over him and what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then when she wanted to quit her job, he told her, baby, it's okay. You can quit. He got y'all. He got us. You got them. But if you were able to have you and Mel, why you can't have you now? But let me go back up, y'all. I'm gonna go back up and see what I missed because as I stated, I was going to read everything and then come back for the commentary so we don't be too long just reading the messages. Great. Oh, and then he also said that he was stooping to Mel's level and he's not gonna stop. Sir, you started this. You've been going online talking about this lady, dragging this lady way before this lady came out on and started talking about you. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get your whole life together. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get your whole life together because all of this is a product of you. All of this situation is because of you. Like you really want us to be mad because Mel got her some hot dog on the side. I'm not. I hope she had the hot dog with the bun, the chili, ketchup, cheese, hell, relish, mayonnaise, pickles, onions, whatever the hell she wanted on it. Bacon bits, croutons. I don't give what she wanted on that hot dog. I hope that hot dog was good and satisfying and tasty to her. I yes, I do. Crazy thing is how he dragging out a Mel while talking about Knox is good. Which Knox is he talking about? Fort Knox. I'm so glad his Mel is going low. Sometimes people try hard, trip hard, thinking you won't go as hard as them. Okay. Ray Ray all day says both Martell and Ariane going off on the World Wide Web TV. Baby, she on TV now too? I know she was on there yesterday with her baby at the Liberty. When they go low, we go to hell. Okay, girl, go under hell. Martell is mad because Melody is paying him dust about Sheree. How many women Martell dated since the divorce? I wait, girl, I don't know. He said Knox eat healthy and has never been sick except once. Just lying. Okay, so I guess buying pops in the morning is breakfast for him. That's good. That's eating good. Old cold and nothing so ain't no prize to anybody. Okay. Child, that brand been ruined since the fashion show with no fashions. Hashtag how dreadful. Exactly. If Sheree don't see this mess from a mile away, no. Let me tell you what she gonna do, Chris. When he finds somebody else that he wants, he's gonna do her like he's doing the peasants. And I'm not calling a girl a peasant, but that's what he called her. Okay, he's gonna do her like he did his 15%, and then she gonna be on Roja crying and stuff to us. And I'm not here for it. I don't want to hear it. Now he's saying Sheree, his girl, when originally said she was not his type. Well, from what I heard, that story was actually came out from Coleslaw. Had told that to Tasha K, allegedly. Hey, J Bay, how are you? Hey, Gloria Gardner. Good evening, everyone from the land of Cleveland, Ohio. Come on. I'm waiting for for someone to contact Kelpa Alpha, Kelpa Kappa with the receipts, girl. Okay. He's a bitter Mitch. He act like a bitter baby mama. He mad because he broke. Melon them round there with chefs cooking and he round there eating a two-piece and a dry-ass biscuit from Popeyes. How you trying to sell wine to women and disrespecting your ex-wife? He keeps showing why Mel was the brains in that relationship. Jesse Ray, because believe it or not, there's still women up in there talking about keep your head up, king. Girl, I want for everyone who think that Martell is a king, I need y'all to go ahead and get some bifocal, trifocal, progressive lenses, the polycarbonate with anti-reflective coating. Okay, so that glare can be off of your goddamn eyes. Because if you think Martell is a king, you wouldn't recognize a true king when he came in your presence. Martell is the court jester. Sending love from Washington, D.C. Hey, Washington, D.C. I love D.C. He posted again claiming Sheree his girl. Ariana is going to go live in 1, 2, 3. And you know what? Listen, I don't never really be on Slaw side, but you know what? Since he want to play these games, go ahead and roll the ring cam footage. Slaw, go ahead and I'm gonna call you by your real name. I'm gonna put some respect on your name for about 5 minutes, okay? Ariane, go ahead and drop the ring cam footage, sis. Go ahead and drop it. Cause now he want to act like he a faithful man and everybody mad cause you with Sheree as if Mel is not as bad as Sheree. They both beautiful women. Like, stop it, sir. Stop it. Drop the ring cam footage, girl, with the date on it. And show he spent the night at your house. Show them because if they got the footage going of him going in at nighttime, then guess what? They got the footage of him coming out when the sky had parted and the sun was rising in the east. Martell is a capper, baby. I would have him. Baby, we if I was head of the Kappas, we would have a meeting to have him disbanded. He couldn't wear our letters or mention our name no more. Martell is really in his feelings, lol. How that Inez wine doing? Baby, people still complaining and saying they ain't got their wine. Meanwhile, Mel packing up orders and you still online playing these games. Tricks is for kids. He mad about all of them business. Hell, even Sugar Mama got a brand out before him. She did call his name on TMZ. That was Sheree, or was that Sheree? I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see the TMZ. Why is he lying? Everyone with eyes sees Mel is beautiful. Somebody need to take their laptops and cell phones. At this point, um, y'all doing y'all show a huge injustice, and I'm just being honest. Y'all doing the show a huge injustice because at this point, what's going on social media is way more entertaining than the show. For instance, y'all, it was leaked on social media about the fight. Now we gonna get to see a little bit more in detail, but we already know about the fight. So when it come back on, it's like, oh, okay, this is what happened, and we over it. We already saw it, but what's going on outside the show is more entertaining than what's going on the show. And unfortunately, it's sad. Martell is broken mad because Mel has moved on. He only wants full custody so he can turn around and ask for child support. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that. Just like he said in a live, when he have the kids, he have all his kids and the living should be equal. Baby, you and Ariane are responsible for not having the same type of life that the Eminem kids have. You are responsible for the Eminem kids having the same type of life at your house that they have at Mel house. Period. End of discussion, end of question. And if you living with your mama, sir, how can you afford a nanny? I mean, I don't think you, like I said, I don't think you broke. You do get some type of check from OWN. You on their payroll. But at the end of the day, um, is she supposed to pay for the nanny to be at both your house and her house? Get the fuck out of here. And no, it would be ideal if I have to work or go out of town, I can say, hey, I need you to pick the kids up because I have to work. Because ultimately it is in some cases, however, I do not believe this is the case. In some cases it is better for the kids to go between parents because they're getting that time with their other parent that they wouldn't get since they're no longer in the household with them, right? That would be the best situation for the kids to be around both of their parents. But you, however, with your when I don't have to bribe my kids when I ask them something, they gonna answer me or the belt. So you're gonna beat information out your kids about what's going on by their mama house. But then you sitting up here and want us to believe after you posted some bullshit like that you ain't around here beating up on Tank. Allegedly. I don't know no black man that would know about his wife getting pumped by other men and stay with her. Nope. Listen, it ain't just black men. I don't really know too many men that'll do it. You do have some out there, but it ain't most. It ain't the majority. Okay. And let's be honest. There is no way with the way Narktel, and I'm calling him Narktel because he's a narcissist. There is no way Narktel would have covered that as if he was giving Mel grace, like Mel has been giving him grace and not trying to spray his in the street. Ain't no way he would have held on to all of this. You posting something about her at the restaurant with the man, baby. Listen, for all we know, that was a business meeting. We don't know what it was. It could have been a date. It could have not been a date. It could have been two friends meeting up because I'm a firm believer that a man and a female can be in a friendship and it don't be nothing going on. We didn't see them hugged up. We didn't see them kissing. We didn't see them holding hands. Now you don't put somebody else up in your foolishness and you still don't have the grace. You still don't care about other people and hurting other people because at the end of the day, if that man was married, now that man got to go home and be dealing with all of this bullshit because you decided to expose some shit. Meanwhile, Mel ain't never exposed you. She exposed you had one. You exposed herself. Rotten crouch fruit. Rotten crouch fruit. She didn't call his name on TMZ. Okay. When a dude's money running low, he gonna pull all type of BS. She didn't call. call him out his, I guess his name on TMZ. She said there hasn't been enough time to see change in him. It's an old dog not learning new tricks. Okay, and that's true. Now he's fully claiming Sheree as his girl and telling Mel he don't want her. Listen, I believe he wants Mel, but not because he's in love with Mel. I believe he wants Mel because he wants what comes attached to Mel. I believe he wants Mel for the business connections that she had then and for the ones she's making. Because if you was the one, once again, that was the brains behind everything, then why your business is not on go? Why you not making moves and mixing and mingling with the upper echelon of society like she is if you was the one? Because you wasn't the one. You've been doomed since birth. I'm sorry. Like I just you was raggedy then, you raggedy now, and you gonna continue to be raggedy because you always want to place blame. You throw a rock and hide your hand and then act like the person who's defending themselves was on the offense and now you on the defense. No wonder you didn't make it to the NFL. You don't know how to read a playbook. Hey, too feisty, my girl. Can't even cook neck bones in peace without Martell doing something stupid. Girl, I wish I was there to have some of them neck bones. I ain't lying. The Scots may want to sit this one out because Mel is spraying everybody right now. They will want to. They will want to. Because she done already spread it about the co-payments and the Valentines, which I mean, we already knew he was around there doing what he was doing and helping Martell. But here's the thing, and here's why I say this, and people feel like, oh, you capping for Mel. No, I'm not capping for Mel at all, because y'all know I done already said I was bored with Mel. Um, I was bored with Mel on the show this season. Like she just didn't seem like she was into it and didn't want to do it no more. And I don't blame her for not want to do it. But if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't give me lackluster. Okay, don't give me lackluster. I either be in it or don't be in it. But here's why I say Tisha works on my nerve with that marriage. That she's trying to destroy my marriage. Mel's trying to come after me. Could it be that you are just a casualty in this war because your husband participated and would tow up her marriage? So how is it that people can see Mel or trying was is trying to tear apart Tisha and Marceau's marriage, but nobody says Marceau ever participated in the demise of their marriage? And not that I'm on some get back and destroy your marriage because you destroyed mine, but at the end of the day, let's call a spade here. And no, I'm not putting it on Marceau because Martell was going to do whatever he wanted to do. But you didn't have to participate in it. Who I'm loaning you and your family money. And all y'all know that Mel was the one out here getting the contracts to make the money. Y'all already, and the little bit of tea that I got was that Tisha has not signed the contract, Martell has not signed the contract, and Mel has not signed the contract for the upcoming season. Now, allegedly, Tisha is trying to get a spinoff. Baby, when Carlos put that Welcome to Bessemer episode in the middle of this season, we didn't fucking want it. We didn't want it. Don't nobody want to see you, Wanda, and the people from the other side of the tracks. We don't want it. Y'all, nobody wants to watch you, Tisha, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Don't nobody want to watch you around our TV talking about my soul, my soul. If you're not gonna drop your nuts on your own show and stop playing with this man and let this man disrespect you at every turn and telling you about questions is disrespectful when he out here disrespecting you, we don't want it. If you're not gonna put your mama in your place, we don't want it. Don't nobody want it. Don't nobody want to see your mama on the TV chasing Marcel around because his license plate and she know it and she trying to see who he have in a car. We don't want it. I'm just saying. Thank you for coming to member, Keonta Young. I appreciate you, my love. Hey, LNV, my boo. Melody doing way better than Old Cole and Nothing Soul. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. That's the video he took when she went off on him on the show about stalking her on a date. Listen, at the end of the day, let her do what she want to do. You was cheating for 7 years, and I admitted that she wasn't the only one. So if she slept with somebody in 2017, correct me if I'm wrong, what this is, 2022, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's been 6 years, okay? Now, you and Mel already done been divorced, what, 2 years? So go back before 2017, you was already messing with Iris, sir. So if she finally got her something in 2017, I don't give a flying. Like I said, I hope the buffet, that the man who ate at the buffet and the hot dog that she serviced, I hope it quenched her palate. I hope she enjoyed it, because according to her, she ain't never had intercourse, but she might have did the fellatio. And if she did, I hope that quenched her oral fixation so good she went home and laid in the bed next to him and goddamn dreamed about it and called that name laying next to that bastard. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you for the super chat, Steph Beauty. I appreciate you, my love. He thought Mel was gonna still put him on despite of. Exactly. That's what he thought. That's what he thought. Letitia has always interjected herself into the business. They keep trying to be relevant with nothing relevant to see. She needs to find out how a 2022 Dodge got stolen from the Blue Flame. Oh, girl. What's the 2022 Dodge that got stolen and what's the Blue Flame? Come on, T Whitlock 1000. Send me about it, baby. That's the right. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. No, that you reading tonight, my God, girl, because I'm sick of them. Ultimately, I'm sick of them. Ultimately, honestly, y'all, I don't see how we get a season 5 of Love and Marriage Huntsville with these same people. Don't none of them like each other. Not even the husbands and the wives. Don't none of them like each other. Let's be honest. Tiffy Lou and Big Lou can't carry a show. They barely can carry a scene. Usually when they on, I get up and go get my snacks, something to drink, go use the bathroom. Just being honest. They can't carry it. I don't want to see Tisha around here trying to tell me she good. She unbothered by the comments when I see you in the comments on IG all the time. When I look in your face and everything about you says your soul is disturbed. Can't carry a show. I don't want to see Marcel walking around here talking about his shoulder shouldering. And if I did do something, you ain't gonna catch me. And I was with Chris Fletcher, and then Chris Fletcher coming around talking about he wasn't with me. I was in New York. Like I don't want it. Kimmy, that preview that I saw for the upcoming season, if you and Mel was having a conversation, this is why Mel falls out with people. And y'all want to continue to say that Mel is fucked up in Florida and she's fake. It's fake of you. If me and you have a friendship and I done fell out with them, that's cool. You can still be friends. But whatever I talk about with between me and you stays between me and you. Kimmy, why would you go back and tell Tisha of all people and Destiny of all people about the conversation that Mel had with you about Melnika and Martell? Number one. Number two, Destiny, with your bobblehead ass. You need to be worried about your husband telling you stop looking for a damn pity party using y'all son on the internet. Yeah, that was on Facebook too, okay? And I hope the baby is okay. And a lot of people post about their baby being sick, like pray for my baby, whatever. I can't say nothing about that. But whatever that man said, get it off the internet because he don't want his child health business on the internet. Okay. But at the end of the day, why would you go back and tell Martell that? Because you set your ass up on our YouTube screens in these YouTube streets when the OLFP interviewed you and you said you was not running back telling Martell nothing. Let me tell you something. If you wasn't doing it then, but you're doing it now, I don't care if you and Mel fall out. You a fucked up person and your character is severely flawed. If because now I don't like you, I'm gonna go and run and tell your narcissistic ex-husband everything that come out your mouth. You a fucked up flawed person. If because you fell out with somebody, I can fall out with you today, but every conversation we ever had gonna stay between me and you. You fucked up and you flawed. And it don't say nothing about Melody's character. It says everything about yours. See, while you putting somebody down, you better understand that while you putting them down, people are judging you and your character for doing so. I'm just saying. Thank you for the super chat with a super sticker T. Like, I appreciate you. The strip club and ATL, okay? And according to the people that's been out there, some of the women who was at the second Atlanta trip did not leave, allegedly. I'm just saying. Oh, when my sauce truck got stolen, let me tell y'all, I done already said this, and I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. If it comes out and that truck was seen somewhere with a woman, I feel like he was already laying the groundwork. Like, well, that was during the time that it was stolen from me. I don't know. This Blue Flame is a strip club in Atlanta, and the Dodge is Fatback car. But wait, y'all. Is this the same car that was supposedly stolen? Because I thought the now y'all, because y'all getting me confused. I thought the truck was stolen from the Aloft Hotel in downtown Atlanta. Ain't that what he said? Melody has removed on from her bio. Her and Martell have. But allegedly, from what the streets was saying that got back to me, y'all know y'all always popping up in the inbox with a good tea. What the streets was saying to me that allegedly Carlos King and Mel are trying to work together to buy Martell out so that he does not come back to the show. And this could be because of his sentiments about the uncle. I don't know this to be true. This part that I'm saying about his sentiments, about Carlos King and his sentiments. This might be because Carlos King may feel some way about what Martell is expressing about the uncle and his husband and the children. Like I said, I don't know this to be true. We'll have to see if they get greenlit for season 5 and who come back and who don't. But allegedly, this is the word on the curb that was bought to me. So please don't go say Nola said like as if it's the gospel truth, because I don't know. I don't have no in connections with Carlos King. I ain't never talked to that man. I ain't never met that man. Seen them on Twitter a couple times on some tweets, but it wasn't my tweets. It was his own. I'm just saying. Thank you, Shatan Naja girl, for becoming a member. I appreciate you, my love. Cause I'm sorry, y'all. I thought that man said because on his live he had hashtag the Aloft downtown Atlanta. So I thought the truck was stolen from there, not the strip club. When that video was taken, Mel was divorced and can date who she wants. Girl, let me grab my juice. So she was divorced and he was stalking her. So you mean to tell me, and his wee little mind, because it's definitely wee little, if it's a brain in there somewhere, he thought it was okay for him to suck and do everything he did during a, before the pandemic, during the course of his marriage, get somebody else pregnant. In his mind, this was okay, and she was supposed to stay, but it was not okay for her to stay to date while they was divorced. Marlene, come get your son, cause them new Rams is pushed us. So how they started the truck without having a key? Now, Big Queen, and I'm not even trying to be big cap for more so, but y'all know I be watching like the Reels channel and the ID channel, and it's supposedly a device that the criminals have found out about that can somehow get your push start to start. I don't know how true that is, child, because baby, I'm not gonna investigate it. I ain't trying to steal nobody car. But I did see that they supposedly have something that can do it. How true it is, I don't know. Because I feel like sometime on them crime shows they be trying to set you up to see if you're gonna try to do some stuff. Hey, astute Queen B, how are you? And this is why Martell can't be on Roja, because this is foolery. Girl, them girls will eat. Baby, they gonna eat Sheree alive. Yes, Alof. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he lied. So the cars got stolen twice? Right. And those trucks can definitely be shut down wherever it's at. I don't like Kimmy. She is boring. Kimmy used to be okay, but Kimmy have aligned herself with her husband. She don't want to lose her husband. So basically, they have to drink the. She's now drinking the Kool Aid that Wanda pushes and peddles to everybody, and the fact that you have to kiss. When she said what she said, that if Tisha wasn't her sister-in-law, she wouldn't fool with her. I 100% believe her, and I 100% believe that is her true feelings. However, her husband came to her and said, that's gonna be a problem. Why would you say it? Because now she on a Tisha X road this season. She has doubled down on being a Scott instead of just being Kimmy and saying right is right and wrong is wrong, and that's just what it is. The Alof has hotel has a security gate. Child. Oh God, I hope they are buying him out. That food don't need no more airtime. Like I said, I don't know if it's that's true, but that's the word on the curb that came to me. Blue Flame Hood Strip Club here in Atlanta. The club they took Shorty Low to during his funeral. Girl, listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't knock nobody for how they wanna, bury their people. You know what I'm saying? Give your loved ones a party. We definitely believe in having a party when we go out. When our people go, we're gonna have a whole second line for them. Okay, we about to have the whole DJ at the repast. We're gonna have us a good old time. But don't nobody invite me to no strip club, no club where the dead body done been in. Cause I'm a swear to God, I see the dead body up in the club. I'm gonna leave the moment I find out. I know God. No. You present? I'm glad you present, Tanka J. Exactly. Did they break the gate? I don't know if they broke the gate. That's what he said at the hotel. So that's what I'm saying. Was it at the hotel or was it at the Blue Flame? A good show for Mel after all this can be something centered around getting your peace back after divorce. Maybe so, but you know what? I'ma just go ahead and say it. I don't really see. I mean, maybe if Mel get a show with her brother and them, I don't know. I don't know how interesting they would be, but she don't seem that interesting either to just carry a show. Like, and I'm just being real. When you have a show, Roja, um, and all of these other shows, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, the shows become popular because of the group of people, the group dynamic, and along with the individual situations. None of these people alone, in my opinion, can carry a show on their own. They're gonna still need a good supporting cast. That's just my opinion. That's what Marceau said it happened in Atlanta. I know that's what he said, but now some people talking about the Blue Flame Strip Club, and I saw on the video I saw he said the Elo. So child, I don't know. Y'all remember last season Mel confronted Martell because he pulled up on her and her date at the restaurant. Okay, so that was that time that he showed the video for today. Girl, baby, if I'm divorced from you, I could do whatever I want. You don't own me. I'm just trying to tell you, you don't own me. Go to hell. I hope she disconnected her phone from the iCloud so he could stay out of her business. Or she can because when I go on my iPhone, I can see every device that my iPhone has ever been connected to in my settings, and I can bam erase them. I can erase them off my stuff and then change her password again, and he won't be able to reconnect to it. But she gotta, I mean, they was together for years, so he might think pretty much whatever she might do it, change it too, but she got to come up with something different. Make it my new. Mel brought it up when they were arguing on the grass. Okay. It's a 13-minute drive from the Aloft to the Blue Flame. Oh, okay. Leave it to you, baby. You going GPS it, map quest it, and everything else. Okay, so they didn't have a gate a couple months ago, Lillian Williams. Is that what you're saying? I haven't believed him since the last time something happened to the car when he had came up there separately on that cabin trip. Girl, the lies they tell. But the thing about it is, all of them want to be mad at Mel, and I'm just gonna be honest. Like in every story, there's a supporting cast, and you have the main character. They're mad because Mel gives main character energy, and they give props. Like they're not even supporting cast; they give props. If you want to be the main character, give me main character energy, and I'll go up for it all day. But y'all giving props, she giving main character, and what are y'all doing outside of Love and Marriage Huntsville and the businesses that y'all have created off of it? Which ain't nothing wrong with creating those businesses, but we don't see y'all nowhere else. And more so, let me drag you for a minute with your denture grip wearing ass. Cause ain't nobody gonna get me to believe that them top teeth is in there permanent. It definitely gives he goddamn sit his top teeth in the denture cup at night and get up with his pilot grip in the morning and clean them with Fixodent. That's definitely what it gives. Let me tell you something. You are the most disrespectful. When men come at you in the comments, you ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say, but you damn sure gonna go back and forth with a woman. And to tell somebody in the comments, I don't know you. I don't give about what you think. You don't know me. This, that, and the third. As if you the shit. When all she said was, "Listen, all y'all biting the hand that fed y'all, like all y'all turning against Mel, but we wouldn't know y'all if Mel wouldn't have had this idea for y'all to be on the TV." And that is true. We would not know you for that night. You can disagree with that lady on some. Nah, I'm not biting the hand that feed me, but the lady doubled back and said, and I'm not saying you have to kiss her ass, but the way I was raised, which is, if you have some decency and morals, you don't drag somebody who helped you get on, not unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying? Not unnecessarily. But for you to get up in there and act like that lady was nothing and talk to that lady like she is so far beneath you in the bottom of the trash, when the fact of the matter is, baby, clubs only last for so long. Now, I don't know what's all in Huntsville. I ain't never been there. You feel me? But after a while, people get tired and they move on to the new thing. And if Huntsville is booming and growing like y'all say it is, when a new club come around, black ain't gonna even be all of that. A lot of people, when they come to visit Huntsville, they come in too black because they want to have a chance to run into you or Tisha or Destiny or even Wanda. But when they show off the TV and the next new thing comes along, we won't care about you. So I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more gracious with your fans or lack thereof. Bad apple, not the finger. Come on, present. I'm glad y'all present. Hey, AC Wilson, how are you? Do the Aloft have a security gate? Because not all of them. I am a GM at one in Nashville, and we do not have one. I don't know if it have one or if it don't have one. Without the fob and the Dodge Ram push start, the V will not go into gear without it. The V. I know this as fact. Okay, well, come on. Thank you, Jamie, for debunking it. Thank you, Jamie, for debunking it. I don't even know if they can have a reunion at this point. Girl, me either. It's baby. They're gonna have to be more than social distance, okay? Cause whoo, child. I say bring Stormy and bring Tisha's cousin in and another couple, and we have a whole nother show. Yeah, cause I like Gold G Wagon. I like Stormy. I like Stormy. And I y'all know I've been going up for Kiki the whole time. I've been going up for Kiki the whole time. I love Kiki. I want her to get better internet when she do interviews, but I love Kiki. Mel needs to fully heal away from the cameras. It's also minimizing clout chasing friends and dudes. I get it, baby. Y'all not like y'all in church. Y'all feel like we in church. I ain't trying to be preachy to y'all, but I'm just saying this shit ridiculous. Martell done took legs, hips, and body too far. You might got legs and hips and body, but you ain't damn sure ain't got no brain. The gate was up and working. So they have a gate, but it was up. That show was only interesting because of a cheating scandal. That's it. Girl, I'm just saying. Mad because she got it and they don't. I'm just saying, what else are they doing? What else are they doing? Like, Shout out to Randy with Ricardo, baby. She had let us know you could get all of these different subscriptions for Black up to $1,500. Ain't no way I want a $1,500 subscription for your wine for chocolate in a bottle, uh, and get a damn Black sweatshirt. What the? I don't want that. I mean, you get so many a bottle every month, or so many bottles a month, or whatever. But girl, not for $1,500. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna knock that wine. I ordered it. It came on time. I had a tracking number. Um, but it wasn't $1,500 for a yearly subscription. Good. Black restaurant stays empty. Girl, I don't even listen. Y'all know I had told y'all I was on sabbatical from talking about these people, dealing with these people, and I was tired of them. I didn't want to talk about it. But you know what? You cannot talk about it. You cannot be a content creator if you cover this show and I talk about these ragged people. And I'm still y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, and I understand we all need a little bit of mess. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of mess, a little bit of drama. You know what I'm saying? And entertainment mixed in with our reality TV shows. I get it, but we have gotten so far from the acres. Baby, they trying to serve me chitlins and tell me it's steak, and I be if I let y'all do it. No, God, y'all not gonna pass me this horse manure and try to tell me it's a good crawfish barrel. Not today. Not today. They campaigned and pledged to become Mel's friends. Now they are giving her their tickets. Baby, and yes, they are. Exactly. We would not know them if it wasn't for the show. Correct, because they give Hotel more grace than anything, and he created all of this foolery with the marriage. And then he's the one who said that Marceau had 20 girlfriends. Tisha. Now you did say you don't trust Martell. You said all of that. But can I ask you why in the hell you give Martell so much grace? You don't go after him, you go after Mel. And you want to use it. Well, that was her husband. You presenting this too as one girl. But we remember when y'all threw them that anniversary dinner to supposedly help y'all friends get back together, but then want to throw up the infidelity at that anniversary dinner and sitting up there cackling and laughing. It gives you been wanting her to be suffer. You laughed at this lady pain, and then people trying to sit up here and say, but she's wrong for how she does teach. Well, Mel do this, Mel do that. Let me tell you something. If I was the type of person, I'm be real with you. They would have sat up there and laughed. I would have. Let me tell you why you laughing. Your husband. Da, 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 da. I would have just said it. I would have just said it. Cause don't use my pain and laugh at me in my face. And you supposed to be my friend. Like how much grace is this lady supposed to give? How much is she not supposed to say? And yeah, Mel do her little slick stuff too. They all do. They all do, but certain stuff we not about to play with. That's why y'all'll never see me on a reality TV show, no God, because I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to sit up here and explain why I invite nobody to something, especially if it's at my house and I don't with you. You not coming in my, you not crossing my door sill, and I don't with you, and we got a up ass energy. Your nasty ass attitude ain't coming up in my house. And if I just don't want to invite you, I just don't want to invite you because you can't invite all your friends to every damn event because certain group of friends don't get along with other group of friends. Certain personalities just don't mesh. And when I decide I want to do something, I want to have a damn good time doing it. I'm not about to come to your event and I don't like you. I don't care if it's your mama funeral. I send you a nice little ivory with a condolence card to you and send you a text message. You in my prayers. I don't fool with you like that. I can't be fake like that. Letitia removed on from her bio as well. That's what I was saying, baby. That's what I was saying. That's what they say. Nothing is in Huntsville except for NASA. It's like running through St. Helena Parish. Girl, not St. Helena. Oh Lord. JL J Mel's MUA just posted on his IG story. Girl, somebody tell me what they posted. Baby, let's discuss Black because I have my thoughts and I'm convinced Black is barely breaking even, if that much. Don't let Tisha and Marceau fool y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't, it never looks crowded. But like I said, I've never been there. When Wanda, have done things and I've seen other people, post it or whatever, it never gives crowded club. It never does. Yes, I want Kiki back on that. I love her because Kiki wasn't about to play their game and she was about to expose them. As an astute and avid watcher of Kitchen Nightmares and all things Gordon Ramsay, I can tell when a restaurant is doing well. Come on, baby, Gordon Ramsay in the in the chat. I appreciate it. No brain like the square. He ain't got none. $1,500 worth of what? I'm trying to tell you, baby. You get a sweater D, you get a bottle of chocolate, and maybe two bottles. I don't remember exactly what Randy Ricardo say come with the yearly subscription for 1,500, but you get like a pullover, you get some wine every month, the chocolate in a bottle, and a few other things. But baby, it wasn't enough for $1,500. Hey, Thick. Hey, I'm sorry, girl. I've been running my mind. I ain't even seen you in the chat, baby. I just been running. You just messaged me on IG. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me go see what they talking about. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Baby, I had to go ahead and send it to myself. Yeah, I know when I started this with just my phone, baby, and I be trying to upgrade my little equipment. It's coming along, but y'all know I had me a little snafu, baby, when I had got sick and I had been out of work. But don't worry, it's way more stuff coming. I've been working on it, child. I've been working on it. On it, okay? Trying to get it back. All right. So let me see here, baby, what it says, honey. Ooh, child. He says J. Dot Taylor underscore MUA. I personally know as the makeup artist for Melody Hope, he has lost he has lost his mind. Furthermore, what do you say? Furthermore, what men are watching the kids other than Minnie Mark, I guess that's their uncle, since March. This man has made posts and idolized threats. He says, leave me alone. Melody literally changed her number 2 times, and dude still emailed her. Oh Lord, emailed her, and we all know he likes to email because he's his baby mother's posted his emails. I'm glad Melody is finally standing up for herself because I've seen firsthand what she endures, and it hurts because she has to keep her game face on so the kids don't see. Ooh, what? So the kids don't see her sweat. He's a bully. I wish we can get the footage from behind every man. He literally interrupted production 2 days in a row because Melody wouldn't answer the phone, kicked everyone out of the house, and pushed the pushed the female hairstylist. It was so bad we had to call the police, and this was within the same week. Girl, I know you lying. He stole the 17K. He's a monster. Finally, Melody was a friend to everyone on Love and Marriage Huntsville platform until she wasn't. Literally gave money to a cast member during her custody battle, only to be betrayed by said person who is now potentially a character witness for Martell. What WTF? Four people, maybe five, all join forces to do one thing, to destroy her, and everyone has failed. Remember, this one thing, the did you dig for someone else prepared to dig too. This one thing she ain't never fallen to. 10 toes down, she ain't never ever fallen. Oh, oh, God. Oh, not the MUA stepping into the chat. But so is a dog faced pit bull who talks to Tisha in riddles, girl, all the time. Hey, Ray, babe, my boo. You know I love you, girl. Girl, not pushing down the female hairstylist. Hey, Marva CB, how are you, my baby? Out, please. I hope they get canceled. Nah, I mean, I hope they're gonna have to revamp it. Ain't no way. There's too much bullshit. There's too much bullshit, Korean foolishness. It's too much. It is too much. So Destiny is a character witness, shaking my head. I don't know. I don't know if she is. I don't know if she's not. She said that she was not because she have her own situation going on. So I would hope, I really and truly would hope that Destiny ain't entering the chat in this. But she said that she was not involved. It was on Facebook. She sent it to me off of Facebook. So I believe it's the love. Y'all gonna make me get back on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook in so long. Like I get on Messenger to check messages because I have a group chat message with my cousins. But other than that, I'm not on Messenger. I mean on Facebook like that. Y'all gonna make me get on there and see what's be going on and join all of these little groups, baby. Send me, girl, send me all the tea. So Destiny is a character witness. I don't know. She says she's not. Mel made sure everyone ate on that case, girl. And really, for the last couple of seasons, they have not had to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, Candy don't earn her check or whatever because she doesn't really bring anything to the show. What have they bought? Because the past couple of seasons have been about Martell, the cheating scandal, the divorce, him running up on Mel, him wanting money from her song. You know what I'm saying? So she did a Mary J. Blige on him and used her pain to make a song. And he felt like he wanted the money from it. They really haven't had to do nothing. I am not on FB. Destiny is a liar. Baby, I hope she not lying. And stop trying to suck the healing energy from all these women since he has issues being alone and being with himself. He doesn't like himself and wants to make others miserable. Let me tell you something. Martell Ho could never. You hear me? Okay, Martell Hope could never. He could never mess up my life, my pH balance, nor my soul. He is a soul sucking incubus. That's it. That's all. But you're going to open the phone lines tonight? No, not tonight. I'm actually about to end in a few minutes because, baby, I have to go make lunch. I have to go make lunch for tomorrow with my son, and he already tapping me and looking at me like, "Mama," because I was supposed to watch a movie with him before before it was time for him to go to bed. So we're gonna, but he gonna end up falling asleep on me anyway, because that's what he does. But I gotta go do my mommy thing and get my girls ready and everything. Make sure everything is ready in my household, which I probably should have did before this live, but hey, I was having a lazy Sunday, okay? Um, but baby, I had to get everything to, I had just have to make sure certain stuff is set up. On Sunday night, that is my night when school is back in to set my household up for the week. So bam, all we gotta do is get up, go in the morning, pick up time, pick up, stuff like that. I go fill up my gas and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? For the week. That's why I don't understand everyone keeps coming for her neck because she put everyone on and it was on them to make their opportunities last longer. I'm just waiting for Slug to respond to Martell calling Sheree his girl. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I'm not even gonna do a pool tonight. I'm not even gonna do a pool tonight because last night I said we probably have to go. We probably hear from her by Tuesday, and before I know it, before the live was over, baby, she was on She was on she was on the screen. Okay, so girl, I don't know. I'm not even gonna do a poll on her tonight, but she's definitely coming. And I hope when she come, I'm not gonna lie, bad apple. I hope when she come, I hope she drops the ring cam footage. This point right here, all of this stuff that he's doing, and then to say Sheree, her girl, this, that, and the third, his girl, all of that, when he was whispering sweet nothings and pillow talking in her ear and trying to keep her remaining as a side chick, baby, I be sliding in Melody DMs like, girl, listen, I know we had beef, but let's get together to take him down. I'm about to drop the ring cam footage. I swear to God. I swear to God. I wish I could think of that movie name right now. It had Cameron Diaz and somebody else in it. It was two other women that was in it. And the man was cheating on them all, baby. And they set him up, took the money. Girl, it was just ridiculous, baby. But the three women worked together to take him down. I'm not understanding why the women always want to fight and go after each other. Girl, get together and take him down. And at this point, baby, that's what you should do. You should get together with Mel to take him down. That will redeem you in the eyes of a lot of people, girl. And then be like her. You need to come back and drop 50% off F and F or something. I don't know. I don't know. The other woman. That is the name of the movie. Yes, girl. It was good. I hope they shade her about her new man on the Roja reunion. Well, they taped it already. So all of this, so all of this good, beautiful bean footage where they could have used to come after her on the reunion is not there. But I mean, they might have had some things they said about him. But definitely if she's on the next season, they got a whole lot to work with. I'm just saying. He's gonna go live around 10:30 for Roja. All right, I'm gonna be there. I'm be there, baby. Go watch the movie with our with our nephew, y'all. Our nieces have a peaceful night, girl. We will. But with that being said, y'all, I'm girl. Look like I might be back tomorrow night if they're talking about some other stuff. But I'm definitely going to get Roha for y'all recorded, Married to Medicine, and what is that show? And I can see him right now with Marie Monroe. Bell Collective. Definitely gonna try to get all three of those out to y'all tomorrow. They're probably going to be pre-recorded. No lie, no lie. I have physical therapy in the morning, so definitely be looking for them. Between 3ish and 6ish for them to pop out, and then we'll be doing love and hip hop. I'll try to get out to y'all Tuesday. But I thank everybody who came in tonight. Make sure y'all like the video. Okay, make sure y'all tell your people about me, share your girl. You know what I'm saying? So I can get back in the positive algorithm since I've been gone for a little minute. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate everybody who sent the super chats tonight, as well as those who became members of the channel. And with that being said, we're going to pray that these people don't have nothing else to say the rest of the night. Okay? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much for coming in and kicking it with me. And y'all know if they have more screenshots, y'all send it to me. I be sleep overnight. But if y'all up, the inbox on the Instagram is always open. The email is nolarees@gmail.com. Drop it to me. Or if y'all have something y'all want me to cover, a story or anything like that, or just a topic y'all want to discuss, I'm open to it, my babies. And with that being said, I love you all and good night.